Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new episode for Formula 1 2019 career mode here with Cooper Knight on the channel. Hope you're having a great day. I thank you all so much for tuning in here today for episode 2 in our career mode series here in F1 2019. Absolutely had a blast with the first episode. Can't wait to jump into more today. But I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoy today's episode, please, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and feel free to join the Gobotch family, subscribe here to the channel, and help us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. So we're going to jump in here today for our first ever race in Formula 1 in the World Championship Unlimited 2019. And we are coming to you from
Melbourne and the inaugural event of the F1 2019 Championship
the Rolex
season.
Australian Grand Prix.
Starting shortly, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. A feeling that anything can happen this year, and if it does, well, this weekend could be the opening chapter to one of the most exciting F1 seasons ever.
Very well could be. Coming to you from Australia
is, of course, Anthony Davidson, and it's great to have you back again. What can you tell us about this year's roster? There are some new faces this year.
We're not a part of that. We're not a part of that Red Bull team. That is the
last few months.
That's the top dog Red Bull team.
Right, well, this is definitely someone to keep
an eye on.
But they've been signed up likely in no small part due to the way they carried themselves in the Formula 2 Championship.
Heck yeah.
They have a great track record of putting the team first.
There's Mercedes,
Bottas. They even gave up their own position when their car had a technical issue. So that their teammate, Lucas Weber, who also debuts here today, could get ahead. That kind of team spirit could take them a long way this season.
Is he driving for Ferrari?
The only new faces from Formula 2 this season, are they?
No, this season will introduce fans to George Russell and Lando Norris, two very promising young British.
All right, let's go ahead and get into all this.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing.
Okay.
The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
We'll do our best. All right, so we're going to the garage tutorial here.
Free
practice sessions
are a vital part of any Grand Prix weekend. During your F1 career, you'll be able to utilise these sessions to complete practice programs, which will help you learn the track and earn you points that can be invested in developing your car.
So practice is actually necessary in this game.
Over the course of these sessions to try and find those extra fractions of a second. The sporting regulations dictate that after each free practice session, you'll have to hand back 2 sets of your dry tyre allocation for the weekend. So get the most out of them while you can.
Well, we can try to do that. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to go ahead and do all this stuff because I know this could be tedious and probably take some time. So practice and qualifying I'll do off camera. We'll just make sure we do anything all that stuff will be just off camera, but we'll get into the race here in just a bit. Alright, y'all. Qualifying, practice, all of it's done, and qualifying did not go well, y'all. We finished dead last in our qualifying run, and it's raining! FYI, for our first ever race in Formula 1.
Park that we've come to know and love for more
How about
than 2
that?
decades now, that plays host to round 1 of a 21-race championship that takes us from here in Australia across the globe,
so
and
not
the
only
season finale at the
do we get
our
first official race here, but it's going to be raining, and we're starting from the back of the pack.
For today's race at the 3.3-mile
and there's just a couple turns, y'all, that really are tough for us. It's
especially difficult in the wet conditions.
That 3-4-5 spot right there, and then 9-10. That's going to be a tough spot for us, and especially with slick conditions. We didn't have to practice in any. It was clear and sunny on both practice days we had and when we qualified, and now it's raining. So we had no prep for the rain, as nobody did, of course.
Could be something of a lottery out there, Ant.
But our opening race here from Melbourne, Australia, should be exciting, should be fun. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's not a crash fest out there in the rain. There's our teammate for Toro Rosso. Our current rival as well, because he's our teammate. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Connor Knight, he's got it all stacked up against him. Starting grid, let's see who's got pole position. Bottas, and Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Albon, and Vettel. Magnussen, Lucas Weber, former teammate right there. Butler, right there next to him. Alright, let's get into it. We know we suck. We're nowhere in the back. Let's go. Alright, here we are. First race in the rain. I'm nervous. Well, here we go. 15 laps in the rain, dead last place. In qualifying, it was sunny and clear and beautiful. We are still last place. Now look at it. It's a freaking... Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there. Easy there. Easy there. We gained one spot there. He's on my left side. Ooh. Careful. We're good. We gained a lot of spots off that aggressive overtakes. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. But whatever, we did it. We can hang here, we'll be fine. They told me pre-race, they said you better finish 16th or better. That's gotta be.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was
Sorry.
an illegal overtake.
I gave it back. That was an illegal overtake, evidently, guys. You're not allowed to do that. What did I know? Just race clean. Hey, if we finish P13, I'm happy. I really would like for this pack to get separated off so I can feel more comfortable racing right now. And I like for this rain to ease off like it is here. Right here. It's fine. Like, that's fine. Nope. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
We're looking good from the start.
Oh, hi. We took him. Very aggressive overtake there. Teammate right behind us as well. Good stuff. Good turn. That was the turn that killed me in qualifying, FYI, guys. That makes me happy that I actually conquered it better. Woo! Alright, one lap down. We gained 6 positions. We're up to 14th. We can keep racing this way. We'll be in good shape. Should be in good shape. Just got to race nice and clean. Not too aggressive. We'll be alright. We do know there will be a pit at some point as well in this race. What are you guys doing behind me? Good, I hope. Get used to staying there. I'm not letting you pass. Come on. Woo. Perez, we're coming for you, man. Gosh, this rain is just nasty. Wait to get that overtake on you, Perez. Wait for a nice, good spot to do it, too. I don't know where to do it, though, because you got better top speed than me. Okay, this... What? What'd I hit? Ooh, stay on the track. Tight turn there. We made it work. Good,
Be careful
good,
with the front
good,
wing.
good,
You've
good,
taken
good,
some
good.
minor damage.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're good. Whew. Alright. P13. A little bit of damage on my front left. We're ahead of Perez. Chasing down Ricciardo. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but we're just going to have to roll with it. Lap 3. Out of 15. Good lord, this race is going to feel long, guys. So buckle up. We're probably only going to have time in these videos for one race per episode. Did we clear it? Oh my gosh. P11. I don't know how we made that work without getting significantly damaged or penalized, but we made it work. Hey guys, I'd appreciate if you stayed behind me and not try to pass. Please and thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you what, going from Formula 2 to now Formula 1, it is a steep increase in competition, I'm telling you. This is challenging as crap. So challenging. I'm loving it. Oh gosh. We're doing good. My team hadn't talked to me much lately, so I assume everything is going... Oh, God. There's a pass. You gotta leave room for me, man. I guess I gotta leave room for you, because I was on the outside, whatever. That did not go well in that turn. We dropped one spot to 12. 15 minutes? Okay, 15 minutes more of this crap rain. You got, y'all.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Two seconds ahead of me. We're on lap 4 out of 15. Jeez, the turn is nasty. But we're in a good spot right now for the race overall. We're not hitting any of our times either on the sessions or the sectors for this racetrack. We're not doing very well as far as times. I don't care. I just want to finish clean and stay where we're at. We got Perez behind us still, as we're chasing Norris. Here's this big... No, that's not the big turn. Where's the big turn coming up at? Coming up here soon. Ooh, hi. Snuck up on me there, man. We got a whole stream of traffic right behind us. This is that turn I botched earlier. I did well there that time. Okay, everybody slow down. Let's go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Let's go. Running away a little bit from these guys.
Extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Rain cola. Oh, come on, tighten the turn. That was a bad turn there, but we're still holding 12th. We'll take it. Come on. Chat, y'all wait down there. Hope so. Hope everybody's having a good day watching some F1 here. Interesting race here in the rain for our opener, I'll tell you that. I was not anticipating the rain to come down in droves here in Melbourne for this race after the clear, sunny conditions we had to practice and qualify with. This is just adding an extra layer on top.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.7
3 seconds ahead of us? Oh my gosh. We're getting dominated. The pack ahead of us is just dominating, and then there's us leading the second pack here. Come on, this is another big turn coming up here. Good turn, good stuff. Alright, here we go, big turn. There we go, played it well. Ooh. Perez, no sir. Or, I mean, what I meant was, go ahead, you're faster than me. And now we're screwing up. Now we're screwing up. Everybody in the mile coming. There's a teammate, Gaisley. Oh, God bless it. Oh, okay, it's time to find out what the instant replay flashback does. I haven't used this yet. Right there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're not going to use this very often because I think it's cheap, but right there we really screwed up on the turn. I just wanted to back it up. I have a feature in the game, I'm going to use it. Okay? I'm going to use it. There's our teammate. I don't like my teammate being in front of me. He's a teammate, all right. I'm happy for him, but I want to be better than him. We got a long race yet to go, so we should be okay to be able to catch up to him and keep a P16 or better. Right now we're P14. I'd like to be P10 at the least. This track is just getting slicker and slicker. My tires are getting more slick as well. Traction is not the best right now at all. That turn is fun right there, though. Okay, play that one well. Hamilton has the fastest lap now. Must be the leader. Big turn here, big turn, big turn, big turn.
A new strategy is available on the MFT. Copy that.
God bless it. P14 still. Don't cut the corner. There we're good. Keep everybody else behind you, Gobotch. There he goes. My slowness is showing. Holy crap. I'm getting those spots back, you freak. Come here. We're so slow now because of the damage we've withstood. Come on, take that back, baby. Let's go. P16 still. Hold on to it, man. This is where they wanted me to finish. We got half a race left to go, y'all. It's just these conditions and oh man, everything is just thrown right at me. I'm literally sweating playing a video game right now. That is ridiculous. That should not happen. Good turn there. There we go.
Heavy rain will pass in 5 minutes and will
5
be
minutes.
replaced by light rain conditions.
I'll take it. Let's go, baby. We can take over our teammate up ahead of us. That'll be all I need. He's 2 spots ahead of me now, isn't he? Alright. Sorry if I'm being really quiet right now, y'all. I'm trying to focus and not wreck and get my butt back in this race somehow. Man, I am struggling today at this course, at this track. Immensely struggling. Come on. And again, I'm a newbie when it comes to this sport. So I really don't know what is best for certain tracks and whatnot. I'm not a big car aficionado, so I don't know all the details on cars and stuff. So y'all's feedback in the comment section will help me grow throughout the remainder of this series. Ooh. So share down in the comments, help me out, help me to become a better player. Don't just be one of those people that shows up in the comments like, man, you suck at this game, you should quit playing it, or blah, 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 blah. And we have constructive criticism, because you know what happens, chat. I've told y'all this before. I'm a man for my word because I'm building a brand. I'm building a... Ooh, shoot. Okay. Instant replay. Back up. I'm building a brand here at this channel, okay? So, I don't condone a lot of hateful speech at all, or just people being buttholes for the sake of being buttholes, whether towards me or other people. I don't deal with it. It's not what we're about at Gobotch Gaming. So constructive criticism as always, chat. Constructive criticism, comments, everybody. Most of you that are subs, you know that already. If you're just a new passerby, may all know.
Slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Uh-oh. Our teammate's having an issue. Teammates having an issue, they said. Which may mean that we may have to be the point getter for the team today. No. You bumped me, dude. You freaking kidding me? That's probably my fault, let's be honest, right there. Good. Hold the middle. Sorry, I'm using this instant replay feature a lot. And I probably will for the first couple races until I get used to the game. Because realistically, is it going to help me win this race? No, it's just keeping me in the race. Okay? That's how I'm using this feature. When I wreck, get my butt out of it.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.7 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting my butt kicked. Thank you. When are we...
Caution.
Caution. Where?
Caution. Yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Oh, my teammate ran out of gas. Oh, that's my... Shoot!
Okay, clear.
I thought they said no passing, and then that happened. Well, that sucks. I've dropped 2 spots to that crap. My teammate ran out of gas. I'm screwed. I'm freaking screwed because of that. Fudge nugget. Okay, back up. Can I back up a long way? Like a really long way? Well, I guess that's about as far as it'll go. Got 2 cars behind me, so we're 17th position now. I should have, as soon as I did that pass thing right there, I should have done the instant replay right then and there. Whatever. Whatever, we're P17, we can make up that last spot, hopefully. Our teammate ran out of gas. Ooh, that hurts for him. Come on, we just need to gain 1 spot and get what our goal was, which is 16th or better.
Pierre's dropped out of the race.
Oh my gosh, okay teammate. He's dropped completely out, so now there's only 19 positions available. Can we catch the people in front of us is the main question mark. My guess is going to be, I don't know, probably not. As badly as I've raced today, I don't see it probably happening very much. But maybe. He's not too terribly far ahead. A couple good laps here and I could catch his butt and get that P16. But he's got to play it smart. Question was, how'd that dude run out of gas? Come on. We gotta go catch up to these guys in front of us. Gotta catch up to these guys in front of us somehow. So my noviceness to this sport cost me because I don't know how cautions work in this sport at all. And we saw that pay off because I completely screwed up the caution situation. I thought I couldn't even pass that car, and he screwed me up, so I lost spots. 5 laps? Oh, that's plenty. Oh my gosh, there we go again. Back it up. I'm using the crap out of the instant replay feature today, y'all. This is a miserable race, I'm sure, to watch. I apologize, but hopefully I'll get better. With y'all's feedback, with just more time playing the game and practice, I'll get better, for sure. When we look back at episode 2 now, here, and then eventually whenever we're going to end up being, I'm sure it's going to be a night and day, stark contrasted difference. And I hope, at least I hope it is. Because right now I know I'm terrible. But I'm hoping to grow and get better. Feedback's important though. Patience is also very important on my own part as well. I gotta be patient with myself. Realize it's not gonna all happen in one video.
You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind.
That's good. At least I'm doing that. But can I get the distance cut between me and the car in front? I need one of those cars in front to like wreck or something. I need somehow to take over one spot.
Fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed. Gap to car in front is 5.0 seconds.
Jeez. No. So the car behind me is gonna catch up, and I'm still trailing by a million years behind whoever's in front of me. Come on. Got 4 laps remaining here. I need to have a strong finish.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Come on. Oh, a little bit on the gravel. Okay. I need to catch Stroll in front of me. I don't think it's gonna happen though. He's way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. Dang it, man. This sucks. I hate not being good. But it's part of it. I'm not part of one of those top tier teams. I'm a mid-back team like where I'm at, technically. Gotta improve. And this is just, we've learned this is a type of track I'm not really good at. These tight little S-turns and stuff, they are brutal to me. The more straights I have, the better off I'll be. I got perfect amount of fuel. Huge gap ahead of me. Still. And there I go again. Dadgummit. Why is it that turn that I just can't figure it out? Nope. I wanted to do instant replay. Right here. Right there. Okay. Wearing it out. There we go. Okay. That time was better. We just need to finish this race clean. And my stubbornness will get through this, guys. I'm not going to give up on this game and series because I suck at it. Okay, I'm not. I'm going to get better at it. That's the only way. Only way to improve is by trying and racing. Good job there. There's that crap.
You've been awarded a time penalty.
Bull, what? Okay. We'll start right here so I don't get that time penalty now. Don't want the time penalty. Okay, there we go. No time penalty. Suck it. Oh, man. Okay, is that my best lap? No, not even close.
Okay, I think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
Oh, that's great. Tire degradation stepping up. I thought there'd be at least one pit for this race. I guess not. Yank.
There's
Pushing.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yep, I see that. Hope I got enough to finish. Hope somebody in front of me runs out. Hamilton again with another fastest lap. But I guess, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we just didn't want to finish last. We started off in 20th. We're going to finish ahead of where we poled. That's fine. For our first race, to move at least ahead a few positions. Better than our teammate because he ran out of gas. He ran his way out of this joint. So the only goal we didn't meet was the team goal, getting 16th or better. Didn't get that. Unless something happens in front of us. That's the big if. Can that happen? I don't know. We can hope. We have 2 laps left here, or 1 lap left after this.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.5
8?
seconds.
Oh my gosh. Domination. They've just separated themselves from me. I don't even see them. There they are. Now they're popping up on my map. He's already been around the turn. The S turn here. I'm hoping that next track we do, guys, is a lot easier than this. Hoping. Come on. Oh, fastest lap goes to someone else now. Bottas. Come on. Be better. Be better. Whew.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up.
Okay.
We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10
Well,
minutes.
it don't matter. The race will be over by that time. We just need to finish the race where we're at, 17th. Hold off these last 2 guys behind us. Hope and pray for the best. And I'm sure this race is all a culmination of numerous things. A, not being a very good player at the game. I'm not racing very well. B, the car is probably not the best compared to some other cars on the track. And the weather, I'm just getting beat
There's
up.
only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's great. Well, we're on our final lap, so how about that? They're catching up to me, man. They've caught up. Yeah, this is it right here. We just need to finish this lap strong. Finish with that 17 spot, baby. Bottas again. Fastest lap. Finishes the race. The winner for Mercedes. Starting off the year with a win. Good for them. I'm sure one of many this year for them. And the car in front of me, please wreck. Is that too much to ask for? It's actually one of my best laps right now, y'all. Let's go. On final back stretch right here. Finish it. Finish it. Checkered flag to finish 17th in our first ever race here in Formula One.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Well,
Let's
shut
push
up,
harder
man.
next time,
I
okay?
did push as hard as I could. Okay? I tried my absolute best. My absolute best got a 17th in our first ever race. We'll get better, guys. I hope. We'll have another episode up for this probably tomorrow. We're gonna see how it goes, man. I just need to improve. Dang, man. First race having to run into those conditions. Just wasn't good. Wasn't good racing on my part either.
It gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Yeah.
So after
not a good race on our part.
We can now see the drivers
so there you see the podium.
Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory.
The Mercedes gets the win. Then Ferrari and another Mercedes. Good for all of you guys, you sons of guns. All right. So race 1 is done, and as you see, Red Bull Racing finished 4-5, Ferrari.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Devin Butler and Renault finished at 10th.
And found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
It's time
Cooper
to see
Knight, there we are, finishing 17th. And our teammate finishes in dead freaking last.
Fantastic weekend of racing.
Dadgum,
Thanks to
that
everyone
sucks.
who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Alright, so as we advance through that disappointing debut here for us in Formula 1, the thing I and us,
Good
we have
day
to...
today.
Oh, hold on.
Let's have your take on it.
No, not a good day today. It
You
sucked.
gained a lot of
matter of
positions
fact.
during the race, didn't you?
No, I didn't. What? We
It wasn't
sucked.
the
I don't know what you
cleanest race
watched.
today, was it?
Ugh.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
Sportsmanship increased.
We
Okay.
had a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there?
No one. We're good. I'll look out for my
Well, that's
teammate. I'm a
everything.
good teammate. Even though they want me to be a showman here at this team, I have no room to be a showman after that type of performance in race, finishing 17th. Teammate wrecked out or ran out of gas. Got a DNF, which is not good for the team. But yeah, man. Let's see what happens now here as we advance forward. Rivalry breakdown. We got the win. Good job for us, I guess, right there. We're leading the rivalry against Gosling, our teammate. Good job. Resource points. Okay. Got 352 there. Reputation went down with our team. Reputation went up with a couple of other teams. So that's interesting to see that. Went up a little bit from rookie and went more towards sportsmanship. So we're going to have to go towards showmanship from now on.
Commiserations
Keep
on
that in
result.
mind.
It's been a tough weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been a tough weekend. So let's go ahead and look at this
You're not
stuff real
the
quick
only
before we
driver to
close
be
off the
hounded by
episode.
press. Emails like the one I've just sent you will give you an insight on how your former Formula 2 rivals are handling the press. Be sure to check your emails regularly, as I'll be sure to send you any of the more, let's say, interesting press transcripts that come my way. Looks like one of your
Okay.
rivals has also been invited to a historical event. This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry for the press and expand your reputation.
Alright, overall the whole team is fairly disappointed with how we executed. Qualifying was frankly a bit of a mess, but we didn't know the car was working okay. Fortunately, it didn't happen either. Okay, yeah, that was terrible. Interview transcript. Not sure if you've seen this interview. Claire, really out of control out there in your car. Weber says the team should be thrilled. This is a victory after all. Claire. Okay, worth a read. Butler. Interesting. Okay. So, I guess in the next episode, y'all, we're going to do this checkpoint challenge against our rival. And then we'll advance to the next weekend and we'll get to the next race. So stay tuned for that coming in the next video, y'all, here for Formula 1 2019. Again, I apologize, y'all, for a unsuccessful race. We did not get a top 10 or a top 5 or any of that situation, but it's this early season yet. Okay, we have a lot of room to grow as a team here and as a driver here. So look forward to hopefully us performing better going forward here on the channel. Again, leave any comments y'all have down below in the comment section. I do need that. I need y'all's support and your feedback so we could grow and become a better player at this game. Okay, so share that all down below. Can't do any of that. Okay. What do y'all want me to do? Nothing. I don't have any points for that. Okay, but share all your feedback down below if you enjoyed the video, even though it was a little bit disappointing, obviously. Hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Feel free to join here, Gobotch Gaming, subscribe to the channel. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Please have an outstanding rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.